There's so many people. How on earth do you choose just one to want to meet? Oh my god. There's so many different ways you could go with this question. I'm not sure which one I want to take. Like, I like the idea of meeting your ancestors, like my great grandparents. I've heard so much about them, I've seen pictures, but I've never met them, so that'd be interesting. Or there's like the Shakespeare, Jane Austen, like Ralph Waldo Emerson, like all those really cool people, like Edgar Allan Poe, like people who you hear so many crazy stories about, and are they really as crazy as the books tell you they are? Like, I want to solve those mysteries. Or the people who were super influential. I don't know, I can't say that word. Like, historically. Like, my sister is obsessed with Henry Clay. And I don't know, like Paul Revere, Sam Adams. I totally was, like, crazy about them when I was going through history in school. They're, like, all American history people. And it's like, I wonder what they were like. Could I meet somebody like that? Like, they're just, I don't know what angle to go with for this question. Okay, I think I've finally made up my mind. I want to meet like one of the great peacemakers, so either Churchill or Bismarck. Because I think if someone could channel what they knew back then and what they were able to somehow implement, I think we could do amazingly. And obviously, neither one worked out like in the long term. But from what I've studied of them, I like what both of them thought, and I think we've lost all of that knowledge, and I think we need it to get back. And I don't know why I can't speak properly right now. It's almost as bad as the lighting. Yeah, so I think that's what I've decided. If I could spend a day talking to somebody, it'd be a great peacemaker. And then hopefully I can make a difference in the world, which really needs more peace. I really like that Kate mentioned Jane Austen because I totally would kind of want to meet her because she shaped who I am a little bit. I'm totally and completely Emma, if you've ever read the book, like, ridiculously so. I sat there watching some of you guys and was starting to, like, pair you up and, like, oh, we'd be cute together kinds of things, which is absolutely ridiculous because you live in different countries, but so like I'm totally Emma, so I would totally want to meet Jane Austen because I love everything she's ever written and she helped shape who I am. And I find it interesting that Leo says that eventually he wants to live in New York because for me, living in Jersey, which is directly south of New York for those of you who don't know, I don't think it was much of a destination. I was just there last weekend. I was there like 3 weeks ago also. Like, I find it interesting that like you want to end up there, that you think of it as an interesting place to go. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong, it's interesting, but just that it's that interesting to you is, different for me. I think of, France, where you've been like 12,000 times. DFTBA!